Hi there, welcome to this video. It is a quick one in which we are going to talk about another update that came this very August together with the RSF that we just talked about in the previous video. Now, if you don't know what RSF is, you can just check my other video. It's going to pop up in the cards up here somewhere. And for today, we're going to be talking about filter folders. But first, I want to take you to VirtualDJ's changelog so that you can see what we're talking about right here. All right, so this is build 9583, which came on August 12th, this very 2026. It has so many fixes, but what I want to talk about is being able to allow scripting filter folders and quick filters without comparing two columns. That's pretty nice, right? So let's go back to VirtualDJ, and by the time of this recording, it's actually the same version that we are working with. Now, I'm going to come to ideas because that's where filters are now found. And when I click on filters, you can see I don't have any except the default. So it says click here to create a new filter, and usually you'll have to compare something here to another the other side, right? But now VirtualDJ has this advanced which allows for scripting. For example, you can say already played equals to 1. But now the problem is memorizing that. You don't even know what to say here. So let me try something else. Let's say BPM is greater than 100. And so yes, you can see that our songs have been pulled out. Now, the challenge that I see here is that we have to memorize these scripts, these queries. And especially for new users in VirtualDJ, this might come out as a very big challenge. So for that reason, I came up with a plugin idea. It's actually a plugin for VirtualDJ that I built myself. I have it down here. I'm going to leave it in the description of this video. I'm going to leave the installer, which you can just simply run and install in a second. It's going to go to your VirtualDJ folder, effects folder, right? I'm also going to leave the DLL file in case you want it. But right now, it's already taken to our VirtualDJ folder and the plugin 64 and effects, I think so. Let's just check it out. I'm guessing things around. Yes, so it has to be in plugin 64, sound effect, other. Okay, it's going to be other. Should be called what the filter. I preferably call it WTF. Know what you think though. So let's go to VirtualDJ. I want to access it quickly. I'm going to come to effects. The folder was here, other. We can load it from here. So WTF, I renamed mine. You can also just do it here and say maybe effect show GUI, and we just call its name WTF. See if that works. I'm going to give it a W. Just a quick one. Yes, so it works. So here is the bad guy. Here is the bad guy. And let me take you quickly through how it works. First impression, it's already showing my filters that are already here. And we can actually delete this one, for example, by selecting and pressing on delete. So when I refresh here, you can see the bad guy has gone. So it's hiding somewhere in the background. So how you do it, how you use it is it has a set of templates actually categorized into different groups. Right? So you can just deal with them. In the beginning, it might still look like it has a lot of work because you still have to scroll through to look for what you want. But what I like about it is being able to search, for example, up here for BPM, right? And then it pulls out everything about BPM. So now I want the tracks within this BPM range. Instead of me having to memorize these, it pulls out the tracks. So right now, I don't have a massive amount of tracks on this PC, but I just want to show you that this works. So now, let's start afresh. You come here, you click on new filter first, because if you don't do so, if you select, for example, main, and then you click this, whatever you select here is going to affect the other filter that is selected this side, right? So let me close for VirtualDJ first. And let me just clear this. And this, bear with me, I'm going to take it slow. So my filters, I'm going to add a new filter. Let me just call it vibes. Save. So vibes is the selected filter now, right? This one. So we want to do, let's say, BPM. Already we have 100 and 110. You can also just change this to like BPM to be greater than 90, like 100. So you can see it pulls for you the songs that have that. You can ignore that or you can save it. So when you save this now, these songs are taken to your filters. So you can refresh by coming here and let's look at vibes. These are the songs, and the BPM is within 92, 100, 95, very accurate, actually. Another thing is that you can give it multiple conditions. For example, we wanted that BPM to be there. And if you want to select multiple templates, you can click on add. So when the add is on, you can select as many as you want, and the script is generated down here. Now I want to work with, for example, tracks that I've played once only. Okay, play count equals to 1. You don't have to remember that. And then I want them to be audio only. So now I can save them to Vibes. This is going to replace what was initially in Vibes. So now when we close, let me just close the app here. When we refresh and come to Vibes, we now see the things have changed. So that is it. I don't want to keep the video so long. You can just try this for yourself. It's a completely free tool. It's lightweight, just a simple DLL, doesn't take much of your space. So try it out and let me know what you think. My name is K-Sam. See you in the next one.